This is a bracket of the least popular Pokemon of all time. I'm joined by Munby and Kippers to rank these Pokemon. These are stinkers. How did I find out about these? Well, there was a YouTuber called Thomas Game Docs who did some surveys and videos about the least popular Pokemon. I've taken most of these from those videos, so I'll link those in the description. But there weren't enough, so I added 3 extra ones that were just of my own picking that I thought were unpopular ones to throw in there as a...
your 3 least favorites?
Yes, I did.
That's smart.
So they're in there somewhere.
Okay.
You'll probably know which ones.
Yeah,
But
I
anyway,
think I know them already.
Munby and Kippers are here to chat with me.
What a surprise. Hi.
G'day.
Hi.
That's awesome. Why don't we get into it?
What the fuck is
So here
that?
we have...
What's the top
This
guy?
is Blipbug, who evolves into like something cool. I forgot who.
Is that Vikavolt?
Might be Low Kicks or someone good.
Blipbug.
There's a Blipbug. It's kind of a bizarre looking creature, isn't
This
it?
guy's kind of a blip on my radar. That's how much thought I've given to him.
Blipbug it is.
Yeah.
What does it do?
What is the
It's just
design?
like a bug type with nothing, I assume. It's Sting Shot, String
It's
Shot.
one of those, yeah, string shot. It clicks tackle and sort of like Scratch and that sort of variety of guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's up against Enamorus, the new genie from the Legends Arceus game, who I suppose is pretty unpopular. He kind of looks hideous, I guess I understand.
You guys won't believe who it evolves into.
Who does Blipbug
Or
evolve?
Beetle. Or Beetle. Here we go.
Oh, that's all Beetle.
Yep, that's all Beetle.
Well,
Honestly, I'm going to be truthful with you. I don't mind Orbeetle. Orbeetle's kind of cool. We've spoken
Yeah.
about Orbeetle in past podcasts. They were going for something. It didn't pull off, to be honest.
it's
It was
all
cool.
it's all based.
It's orb based, yes.
Not quite spheroid, but you know.
It's
What about
close.
Blipbug Mini Orbeetle? Do you think this has merit to it? Do you think this
God,
has
idiot.
artistic value or
I mean,
Enamorus?
Is the joke that he's like a nerd with a bow tie? He's like a kind of young Sheldon.
I guess he looks like a nerd, yeah.
He's a blip on my radar. Why don't
I don't
nice
see
guys
the
get the girls
resemblance.
Why
kind of
don't-
moment?
Yeah.
Then, hey baby, remember
I
me?
think
And
he's
it's
looking-
a picture of Orbeetle.
Be careful who you make fun of in high school.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think? Do you like this
Orbeetle's-
guy more than Enamorus? What do you think between these two? It's kind of hard to... I mean, I almost feel bad for Blipbug sitting here alongside a pretty good competitive Pokemon.
Okay.
How
Kippers,
come
what do
people
you-
don't like Enamorus? It looks alright.
What do you like about Enamorus, man?
It's sort of yucky.
This guy's stupid.
you're
Why
right,
did they make another one of it? Like, here's what I don't understand. I guess they were trying to promote the fairy type or something, but why even make this?
Zoom in a bit on
The
that.
fairy type's ages old when this came out. It's
Yeah,
not-
that's what
We're
I
zooming
mean.
in.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the point of creating this guy? You know, they already had the trio of
They
the,
turned it
Yeah,
into a
so-
quartet.
the fleeing guys. They added this asshole who's crap in game. Let's just clear that up first of all.
Do you know how to
Design
zoom?
is lazy. Can you zoom in on that sort of?
Can you zoom in
You
on
like
that
zoom
guy?
in?
Yeah, I want to see the. Is,
Maybe
what
You
is
want to
that
zoom in on
around its
Blipbug
neck?
here?
Oh yeah,
You see Blipbug at its...
What?
Height- the
what
height
is
of
it
its-
around its neck?
it's freaking assholes. It's got a snake tail thing. You're derailing my rant, dude.
I don't mind Enamorus
Okay,
competitively
put your
speaking.
rank
It's
back on.
fairy flying, good typing. It's got like mixed coverage and stuff. It's got
I
the
don't
healing
like it.
wish
I
on
think
it.
it's lazy. I don't think they should have added to a trio. It's like making a 4th legendary dog in Gen
They
7.
could do
you know?
that. They
What's
could
the
do-
point of doing that? They could do it.
They could do
the
Blipcoon.
Pokemon- Heck, I wouldn't
No,
put the
I-
Pokemon company
A
past
bug
it.
type legendary beast, chuck it in.
Yeah, just throw it in there.
No,
Why not? We've got to get to 1,000 of these assholes.
I don't think your hatred for Enamorus aligns with my view. I think it's okay, but I can understand the dislike for it. Sort of gross looking, but what do you think of Blip? I think I prefer Enamorus of a Blipbug. I don't know. I don't know if Blipbug is on my... You've made the joke 10 times, but it's not on my radar.
I think
It's-
Blipbug is a blip. I think you just said it for me. I prefer Blip of the two. I have to be honest.
You're preferring Blip. Kippers,
Blip
what do you
preferer.
think then? You're the decider.
Wait, you both vote Blip?
No,
I voted for
Oh,
Enamorus.
no, you voted for Enamorus.
Timothy hasn't voted yet.
I voted for Enamorus. I prefer it.
Oh, you voted Enamorus?
I did.
Okay.
Well, you know, it looks ridiculous in Enamorus, doesn't it? It's got these
does.
4 horns in its head.
Stupid
It's
guy.
got
I love
spikes
snake
coming
tail.
out. It's got a
Can
snake
you
on it.
maybe-
Spit
Could you
silver.
just zoom in, actually?
What about Enamorus Therian? They should have put that on there. That thing
That
looks
looks
Maybe it's
ridiculous.
coming up later.
That
maybe
looks
it's
worse, though. Honestly.
Yeah, it looks horrendous.
later. Watch this space.
I think just Blipbug just doesn't have much of a design to it. It's got no design.
No, it's cool. It's got a little bow tie.
It's got a bow
an
tie.
elf.
It's like showing up for prom, yeah. Alright, I might be warming up to Blipbug, honestly. I think Blipbug is sort of...
I just don't,
a
I just
heart
don't
to it.
understand. What does it resemble? Enamorus is a bit weird. It's got like a love theme about it.
It's got hearts. It's got cute
I
charm.
think it's
Bit of a lover boy
it's a
Pokemon.
lot.
Yeah.
It's a lover, but it's like kind of angry and grumpy as well.
But it's also a fighter because it's really freaking strong.
It's weak and bad, actually.
You gotta fight. What does it say? You gotta fight for love.
That's smart. That's good.
Life is a bowl of life cereal.
Oh, Enamorous, come on, I've got Enamorous. It's a bit better.
Yeah, Namorous is a bit better.
Sorry,
Alright, there you
Munby,
go.
Blipbug is
Sorry,
like very
Blipbug Nation.
basic.
But...
I'm pissed off.
Okay.
Blipbug might be my favorite
If
out
it
of
was
all
Orbital
these
there, it was
16.
gonna-
I don't know yet.
Well, I think I prefer Cascoon, but we got Cascoon versus Smoochum up next. Who are these?
Okay, I know these ones. Cascoon evolves
Cascoons.
into Dustox, and
Yes.
Smoochum evolves into Jinx. I understand Pokemon. I
This
know these things.
is a cocoon, and it's sort of just the same concept as Metapod or Kakuna, but different a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
It's more oval shaped with spikes on it and a
A little
single
more
eye.
grumpy.
Perhaps another eye on the other side, not obscured from view in this particular rendering.
We may never
Smoochum
know.
is a little blonde creature with features on it. It's sort of humanoid.
Bizarre.
Smoochum was
Bizarre.
one of the Pokemon company's first ventures into creating a pre-evolution at a later date, wasn't it?
That's true. That
That's
has
Gen 2
artistic
color.
value, so maybe that makes it better.
Okay, I wouldn't take it that far. This thing looks
Marv
like
being
shit.
elegant.
What is the point of Smoochum?
You know, Smoochum does not learn Lovely Kiss, and I used it in a Gen 3 request, and I was furious about that. It didn't learn
But
Lovely
really?
Kiss.
You might be the first person to learn that information, actually.
Yeah, I'm venturing into new frontiers here.
Yeah,
But
I didn't know
Cascoon
that.
is just an eyeball on a cocoon. Like,
it's Cocoon.
So you're gonna vote for Cascoon, Mumby?
I-
Is this what you're saying?
Hey, don't press me, dude.
I'm
I
going
don't know.
Smoochum
This
personally.
is
Smoochum
crap, man.
has like features on it, and Cascoon is genuinely an eyeball on a sphere.
And that's why I voted Cascoon. No, I'm kidding. I haven't voted yet. I'm not voting
But-
yet.
Dude, Cascoon, I used to run a Dustox in my in-game Pokemon Emerald cartridge original Nintendo DS version.
I love the anecdotal reasons.
It's actually the
I
Game Boy Advance.
I had a level 30 Dustox alongside my Rayquaza when I took down the Elite Four. This guy's got a soft spot for me. No, you say Game Boy Advance. I had it on the DS, so there.
That's good.
Take that.
So
So you're
I'm voting
voting Cascoon.
Cascoon.
You're voting for
That's that.
Cascoon. Kippers.
You know, I used to play Ruby, you had a Cascoon. I used to play Mystery Dungeon, I had a Smooch. Okay, look.
Listen,
Alright. No, honest to God, mine's anecdotal as well. You know, Smoochum is like the strongest Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon
Oh, that's
series.
cool.
Like, in the level 1 dungeon, is strong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What?
It's overpowered as hell. Yeah.
I think Smoochum is winning this round.
What?
Smoochum is that.
I was going to vote for Cascoon.
Oh, what?
No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Smoochum's, yeah.
Jimmy,
They're
this
both
jumping the
absolute-
gun.
This becomes
Honestly, they're both
Dustox, but in
absolute-
its state it's existing, and it's sort of
It's not
cascading
quite
into
there.
nobody.
Was it the first Cocoon Pokemon? No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't even.
Multiple.
It was
No,
Metapod
Metapod
and
and
Kakuna.
Nothing original about it.
Idiot Pokemon on the B side.
Weedle? No.
Weedle
Kakuna.
is the original.
Kakuna.
Thank
This
you.
is one of the best podcasts yet.
What am I looking? This is Illumise. I know this guy.
Illumise. It's a pronounced
No,
Illumise.
shush. This is Illumise.
No, look it up, buddy. It's Illumise. Okay, the
I
comments
don't
have told
care.
me, and it's very clear when you. If you know anything about phonetics or the French language, like
Illumise.
Tyrannosif and stuff like that, it's clearly Illumise. Illumise.
Before you explain it, is this the pre-evolution of Baxcalibur?
That's Frigibax.
Yes!
Ridgebacks, really?
It's
Looks
I
like-
never
looks
thought
like
about
crap,
it.
man.
It's in the card game. You see this guy all the time because you got to play the mini Pokemon to evolve into Baxcalibur,
I see.
and you got to kill those guys so they can't evolve.
I understand. it.
Excalibur OP.
I've killed many of these with Ash Radiant Greninja. What's that move that hits multiple on the bench? The fans know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
The
play
fans know about that.
that. Okay, the fan
Do
can
a-
correct us. They-
Do
I
300
know
damage
about
to the
those.
front Pokemon and do 100 to each bench. No.
Yes. So what I do to this is I kill it with Greninja, but what do you do with it?
Well, I'm not sure. It looks like crap, man.
No.
That's what I think about it. It looks like crap.
Illumise has Prankster Baton Pass. It's got Prankster Tailglow Baton Pass.
It's
I'm gonna
okay, I
go
don't care.
Illumise off the bat. I'll start off this one. We all know.
Honestly, even when I was like before these guys, or when these guys had Tailglow and it sucked, I still preferred Volbeat. Don't ask me why. I just really this guy pisses
It's a better
me off.
name.
I think so. Maybe Volbeat's just better aesthetically. I'm gonna go Illumise though against my better judgment. 'Cause
Frigibax.
This bottom fellow is doing absolutely nothing.
Frigibax
for-
failure.
This is very lazy on Pokemon.
I do
Company.
Illumise too. So that's a majority rules, and probably
Sorry,
Kippers
how do you-
agreed
How
with
do
me.
you say that?
Yeah, I put the first. I mean, Baxcalibur's awesome, but why is Frigibax whatever? Why does it look like
It's mini
crap?
Caliber.
It's mini.
It's pronounced fridge caliber.
It just doesn't look anything like it. Anyway.
This is Trumbeak versus. I've actually forgot this guy's name. I'm gonna have to consult the document.
Mastiff.
I know this one.
That's
This
the
is
mini-
Isn't it my Mastiff?
It's the Dachshund.
Mastiff. Mastiff.
Mastiff.
That's a bad name. That I can't remember. Trumbeak, on the other hand, I think is a good name. Trumbeak is more memorable.
I like both. Is the bottom fellow Dachshund pre-evolution?
That's a
Mastiff.
Mastiff pre-evolution.
Oh, I know that. That's that stupid dark type dog.
That's
It's always
him.
annoying at randoms.
He's
Early game
stupid as
dog.
well.
Yeah, he's
Not
got
expected.
stakeout and a massive attack stat. I know this fella.
I know him well.
This Pokemon looks like shit, I must say. Why is he like biting his jaw and he looks really sad and lopsided? What are we thinking
He's
here?
yeah, I don't know.
I
Trumbeak, on
thought
the
he
other
was
hand,
happy.
is a good Pokemon.
Yeah, look at this. He's like.
Doesn't he look happy?
He looks happy. He looks
He looks
happy.
happy to be here.
overjoyed.
Look at him. Yeah,
He's joyful.
enjoy this.
Yes,
Doesn't he look happy?
So what's the other one? Trumbeak.
that's Trumbeak. It becomes Toucanon. Turns into
Oh,
Toucanon.
Toucanon's sick, man.
Toucanon I really like,
Come on.
but we must remember we're not considering the merits of Toucanon right now.
Listen, I'll tell you for a fact. Someone requested Trumbeak on stream. I used it with Feather Dance, and I 1v1'd a Poliwrath lead from my
Okay.
enemy, who
If
was
you
bulking up
had
in
a
my
s-
face.
If you had a scimitar to my neck and you asked me to tell you what Feather Dance did, I
That
would
is,
not
Reduce
be able
attack.
to.
you know, I'm glad you asked. It's -2 attack on
Yeah,
target.
reduce attack.
That's like
Let's
Charm.
go.
Can't believe Kippers knew that crap. I knew it because it's the only thing
Throwing
Trumbeak
a
gets in
rinse.
its moveset, dude.
Viewers,
I'm throwing a rune scimitar
may
at you,
not know
man.
viewers, but Kippers really knows Pokemon. He knows it very well. Even though he says nothing of value.
I'm throwing a rune scimitar at you, man.
Okay, don't do that.
No, I'm not doing that.
I've been
I'm gonna hit you with a
barbarian
rune
fishing.
throwing
Going to the duel arena with you, man. Okay,
No way.
let's put it back on Pokemon. What do
Trumbeak-
you reckon, you
Trumbeak.
guys? This is hard.
I vote for Trumbeak.
Trumbeak.
It was not hard. I like Trumbeak.
Yep, it's a
Who's
Trump
Trumbeaks?
moment. This bottom guy's an asshole. I don't want to look.
I don't mind. I guess he's okay, but I don't know. There's
I
better
don't, I don't want to
dogs.
look at him.
I don't mind
Let's
this
move
bird.
on.
He's a pretty good bird.
He's cool.
Thoughts on the bird Kippers?
Just put it up there.
It's a toucans are the guys with the cool color beak, right?
Can't say anything.
Yeah.
I'm glad they've got a
voted for-
toucan-based Pokemon.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a great bird.
Why
Big
do
fan
people
of
think
toucans.
that is bad? That's okay.
Why does people think that is bad?
I don't know. It's overshadowed
What
by its
makes that
evolution. It's probably forgettable overall, but I think given the
But there's a lot
spotlight,
of forgettable Pokemon.
there are, yeah.
Yeah.
But Trumbeak was on there. I don't know. I like him. I think he's cool. Speaking of
Whirlipede and
forgettable birds, we've
Tranquil.
got Tranquil versus Whirlipede.
Wow.
What do you think of these? Tranquil
That's something
is
to hold, isn't it?
kind of just a bird. I saw
not
this
that
guy
bad.
outside my house the other day.
You did?
I can hear it now.
Is this unpheasant pre-evolution?
Yes.
Is it? I
Yes.
think it might be.
Yes. Yes. No.
No, it's probably unpheasant.
Nah.
Oh, yes, en faisant.
Unpheasant.
Unfaisant.
This is the top fellow's Scolipede, right?
Yes.
Whirlipede? Yeah, okay.
I think that there's a clear winner here for me. Whirlipede is a pretty creative bug, and to be honest, compared to like
I don't know.
bug and it's circular bead, it rolls around.
Could we pull up
Whirlipede.
just an image of Shelgon on the stream, perhaps?
Shelgon.
Shelgon.
We all know what Shogun looks like.
Is that possible? Okay, the
I
viewer
can-
at home may not. Kippers.
There's Shelgon. Low res
Shelgon.
image of
Oh.
Shelgon.
is Whirlipede that creative when we look at Shelgon side by side,
I-
considering they're both dragon type middle evolutions and look.
No, not dragon.
Well,
Exactly
Whirlipede
the
is actually a bug type, but they are similar. I see what you
okay.
mean.
I
Bug
care about
dragon. Is there ever bug dragon?
Bug dragon.
Exists?
No,
Yeah.
there isn't.
Yeah, there's one.
Okay.
I know it.
Who?
I won't tell you.
Flygon.
Okay.
So do you prefer
Oh.
birdie over this then?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I said all of that just to play devil's advocate, but I think Whirlipede is still far in the
Kippers,
lead.
I value what you think, so tell me.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
Put it
do.
up there.
Just put it up.
there.
No, do you like the birdie? What does he get on his moveset? You
I
used
don't
him
really
before.
care about I don't care about either of them. They're both crap. But Whirlipede's a bit. He's cool. He's interesting.
He's cool. Yeah.
Like a steamrolling bug.
Actually,
poison bug.
of the ones we've looked at so far, he's
Bug
probably the
spike.
most
He's actually
interesting.
cool. Why do people think he's bad?
It's just middling evolutions. It's
Yeah.
Is this Wurmple? No, not Wurmple. There's a different one.
What?
I like the design.
I like it.
Here we have Monkey
dude, that's
Dory
Gerda.
up against Girder.
Dude, I know this guy's in the bottom 16.
Yeah.
This guy he's a random.
Well, according to the YouTube
team.
video by Thomas Game Docs, that was
I don't know if I
surveying
believe
the
it's called
community.
Pandox.
It would.
Shout out to Thomas.
It was the larger community that
Seriously?
voted. It wasn't
Okay.
Thomas Game Doc specifically who said
I don't know
Gerda
if I
sucks.
understand the larger community. Gerda's great. Gerda's a random battles behemoth. Runs EVL-Lite, bizarrely
Got
tanky.
CVO-Lite's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
It is
With
holding a
Volkov, it's really good.
Gerda. That's fun.
It also gets Iron Fist or whatever that shit is. That's pretty good. I'm gonna look this up so I don't sound like a fool. That's the what's the other fellow? Monkey Dory? Is that it?
That's Monkey Dory.
Monkey Dory.
I like Monkey Dory. I don't know.
Another great design. Neither of these fellows should be.
Yeah,
I would-
Monkey Dory's cool.
And it's called Monkey Dory. Great name, by the way.
Yeah, I like Monkey Dory. I think it's kind of out of place here. I think it's cool.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Props to the Pokemon Company. You made some cool designs. Fair enough. I like them both, man. I'm gonna just sit back on this one.
I voted for Monkey Dory.
I'm gonna go Gerda.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Kind of looks like
Yeah.
you.
let's sit back for long.
Yeah, I'm yoked.
That's a ridiculous thing to say,
No, I'm
Jim
not.
Cool.
I'm not.
Man, Gerda is close to my heart based on
Is it?
prior
It's
experience.
close to your
I
heart.
think I'm gonna go with Monkey Dory. I think it's really
Monkey Dory
yeah.
has
Really?
triumphed. Great
He's got
Pokemon
little-
card also. It can actually transfer a damage counter from itself
Yeah,
onto
yeah,
the
whatever.
enemy if it has a dark energy attached. Did you know?
Everybody cares about the Pokemon
Pretty
card.
cool.
Who the hell just did just applause, you
Who
freak?
did that?
That was
Which freak?
how
That
could
was
you do
Munby, man.
Sorry, I won't do it again. I promise.
that? You can do
Never
that
again.
to terribly bad. It just freaked me out. Oh Jesus! Oh goodness!
Psychic destroys fighting, so that one made perfect sense.
Watchog versus Capsakid.
What's Capsicum?
This evolves
Capsakid.
into Scovillain.
Sco-
That's the plan. I know the plant. I know that one.
That's the plant.
Scovillain, most underwhelming Pokemon of
You don't like
the 21st century.
What? I like
No, that's
Scovillain.
cool.
It's cool, but
It's-
it does nothing.
Yeah, yeah, it's bad and competitive, but it's
It
funny.
looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool.
Great name, I think.
It's a chili. It's nice.
Scovillain.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
And Watchog, he is a.
Which one of them do you like?
Is that a lemur?
Which do you like? Watchog
Watchog.
is atrocious. I
called?
hate Watchog.
Oh, stop it.
What are you talking? You're the kind
meerkat,
of weirdo who likes
So why
Watchog.
don't you like it? So why
Sorry,
don't you like
The
Watchog?
viewers at home are waiting for me to clarify. This is a meerkat-based Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I don't know. What, like,
Where-
look at this. It's weird.
Where's
Evil,
the meerkat?
evil squirrel. Who are you,
Kind of
Watchog?
zany, man.
Who are you, Watchog? Please tell me. Tell me.
It looks kind of zany. The eyes are crazy.
He's sort
my
of
buddy,
zany.
tell me.
A bit like Jim.
Yeah. He is zany. This guy's off his head. He's baked on something. We don't even know what.
He's had too many. What do they call those things that they
Like
eat?
you said- you
Berry? Pokeblocks? What do they call those things they eat?
That's awesome.
Berries, I think.
He's had green Pokeblocks.
Yeah, probably. He's had too
Green
many
puffer.
Scoville units. His head is about to blow
You
off.
reckon people cook with that Pokemon, the Capsakid? They put it
Yeah,
into
dude.
like their salad?
Yeah,
Bro-
man, they put that in there, yeah.
Yeah, it's this sort of existentially
salsa out
raises the
of it.
question: is there like capsicum in the Pokemon universe? And this is
think
like a
they do that,
capsicum.
yeah.
Maybe they make a chili salsa with it.
They probably
Salsa
also
verde.
Yeah.
Do they have capsicum like in its vegetable form, and then this is somehow a living capsicum? I don't know.
I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe they
true.
do.
Did they just not have capsicum in the...
Don't they eat in
Sorry, do they
anime
not
like
have
meat and
peppers?
shit?
They don't have peppers in the
They eat
Pokemon
milk tank, I
universe.
think.
We call,
They
we
eat
call,
milk
cap-
tank.
we call peppers capsicum in Australia.
Yes,
Yes.
Hot pepper.
I like Capsakid. He's sort of funny. Watchog is just yucky. I don't like him.
He's yucky for sure, and he's boring.
Yeah. You guys.
Kippers,
yeah.
Are you
Kippers
kidding me?
really likes
I'm
this.
just getting outnumbered here.
Does Watchog get stakeout? That would at least make sense.
This
I'm
is
alone
crap.
over here, man. Watchog.
Like Watchog. People in the comments back me.
There's no Watchog
dude.
fans out there, dude.
There's
There's-
exactly the whole point
Zero
of this
comments
is
about
that there's
Watchog.
no fans of
This
these
is the
Pokemon.
least popular. I think this was like there was
I'm a
two
Watchog
videos. One
fan.
was least searched for Pokemon of all time, and Watchog was at the bottom of all time.
Bottom.
And the other one was they surveyed people and who was the least popular in the survey. Watchog is the least searched for,
Wow.
so Capsakid has triumphed there.
Oh, dude, we got Reunion.
Duosian and
Duosian and okay, I forgot this. I forgot the bottom one.
That's
I'm so sorry to bottom
Furnace.
Pokemon.
Fernal.
Coal Fire.
That's Colio.
Colossus, yeah.
Who is this?
Col-
Wait a second.
Coal
Colossus.
Rock.
Carcol. He's
Rock
called
Fire.
Carcol. Colossus.
Car-
is better.
Carcol.
They should have called it Colossus.
No,
There's a
the
Colossus
final
ready.
form is Colossus.
Colossus.
Colossal. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, dude, I just
That's
on
true.
a tangent. I just looked up the pre-evolution of this Pokemon. It's called Roly
Oh.
Poly.
Roly
great.
Coly.
Yeah, that's
That's-
awesome.
So this
guy's
is the
got
middle.
charcoal.
This is the middle, and
That's
it's
boring.
it is a
What's
looks
it
to
called?
be a
Charcoal?
mine
Charcoal,
cart.
yeah.
It's a mine cart with
Charcoal.
coals in it and a
What?
head.
Minecart?
That's
Doesn't-
cool.
Sort of look like a mine cart at the bottom.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
Stonish
But
wheels.
with legs.
It's kind
I
of
see what
alright.
you're. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I feel like Duosion is reasonably aesthetic. It's pretty cool. It's not like offensive or boring.
I
I
think
like
he's quite
Duosion.
lazy. Is the idea that it's like undergoes freaking mitosis or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like a
Reunic
cell sort of fella.
Some sort of cellular development develops
Yes.
from what's that little cell that the first
An
evolution?
organism, a single cell.
Solosis or something like that.
Solosis, yeah.
Solosian.
And then Duosion and then Reuniclus is.
I like
Carcol.
Duosion. I'm voting for Duosion.
I'm going Carcol, Team Carcol.
Oh, Carcol, Team Carcol.
You're going
over here.
Carcol? What?
Yeah, buddy, Team Carcol,
Looks
buddy.
cool.
Alright.
Team
He's
Carcol.
the flaming.
Duosion's boring,
Hashtag
dude.
Team
I hate to
Carcol.
say it.
Smooch
I just got
him
reminded that
Versus
Blipbug-
Enamorous. Who do you got?
Blipbug got eliminated. I'm still upset about it.
Blipbug is back there.
Blipbug.
Not happy about it.
Blip.
That's sad, dude.
I'm
So,
actually.
first of all,
if I could take it back, I might have voted for Blipbug, but what's done is done.
You.
What's done is done. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Blipbug
you
Nation.
what's the hard thing about this 1v1 here?
What's hard about it? I hate both of them. That's what's hard
I
about
hate them.
I
Who's
like
worse?
Enamorous.
Who's better?
Enamorous.
I like Smoochup. It's sort of little funny squid duck creature. Enamorous is sort of yuck. I think I like Smoochup a bit more.
They should have left Jinx in the past, based off the Pokemon episode. We
Yeah.
won't bring that up.
I watched that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Who do you, Munby?
Let's spoil this down to basics. Do you guys like the design of that?
That's what it's all about. That's and the graphics.
Yeah.
What about competitive use?
Honestly, I don't like either of these guys. I would prefer not to vote if possible.
You're abstaining, so we're at
Are
a,
you
we're sort of at a
res- you res-
standstill. We're sort of
Are
left
you
at a
rescinded?
standstill.
Do you rescind/resign? Your right to vote?
I voted personally. I voted for Smoochum.
Oh, you did?
Why?
I prefer its design. I think it's got a
Nah,
better
whatever.
design.
I mean, what can we really base these guys off aside from the design at the end of the day?
I used
And
it
then
on a
we're-
team, and it was sort of funny. Okay.
Enamorous is
You
like a
didn't have
love
lovely-
genie.
You use Smooch him? Really?
Someone
Love
asked me to use Smoochum. They paid money for me to
Wow.
use Smoochum on my team, and I did it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Psychic Ice Beam and nothing else.
Yeah, it's not
And
very
Ninja
good,
or
but
whatever.
like visually, I prefer it.
Yeah.
I could like
Jinx
a
is
plush
pretty good.
toy of this could sell okay. I
Okay.
think.
I am, just to get it off my screen, I'm going with Smooch him here, so I don't have to look at Enamorous.
All right, Enamorous is
God,
And I
Go on from the
apologize to
screen.
Kippers.
it's okay. I mean, it's majority rules. I can't control the weather. I
yes,
can't
yeah.
control the weather.
Majority rules on the weather, man. What can you do?
Trumbik versus Illumise. I'm Trumbik Nation. What do you think?
Oh, seriously. These aren't easy.
These aren't easy. These are great Pokemon up against
Illumise is cool, man. I don't
Let's pit
understand.
these
I used to
Pokemon
like
against each other
Illumise.
head to head. I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
Trumbeak is eating Illumise in 1 second.
That's
That's the basis
that's
of
probably
any
true.
bird.
Its
One
flying
has-
type is
Oh, but one
definitely.
has Prankster Thunderwave, okay?
One has a
Therefore,
big
full
large
paralysis. One gets full paralysis.
My Illumise
Who-
would beat your Trumbik.
It's possible.
Mine was Rock Blast. Wait, does it Bombardier slash this? Oh no, this is not Bombardier. Okay, never mind.
You're thinking of a
No,
whole
Rock
other
Bird,
bird,
yeah.
mate.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is
Are you
Trumbik.
Illumise voter, Kipper?
I'm gonna let Mumby.
Lead the way. Have
Yeah,
either
come
of
on.
you fellows voted?
He's gone Trumpik. I want to see where you're at.
I'm a Trump.
I'm a Trumbeaker. I'm sorry to say.
put
I'm
him
going to
up.
ruin the vote.
Trumbik
yeah.
is it's a good Pokemon.
Yeah, I've got consensus
beats-
pick on this fellow.
It's got at
I
least
hope
one
the
win in Gen
fans-
9, you folks. It has at least one win.
Is that true? You got
I
the
won.
first one?
I got it. Maybe the first
Unverified
one.
Well,
on
ever.
the record.
I don't know if there's any other evidence of Trumbik winning besides me.
We got to get
You-
Guinness to verify that one. That's
I mean, he loaded the battle and then the opponent randomly the internet disconnected, and that was it.
important. We'll never know for sure.
That's how
The
we won.
opponent's team was horrible. It was like Meganium, Poliwhirl, Inteleon. It was
Hey,
garbage.
don't tell the viewers, dude. You were up against Big Five. You're up against like Toxapex Stall. It was before
yeah,
the
and then the
Scorp
Trumbeak
nerf. Yeah,
did good work.
Trumbeak carried. You were making switches like crazy.
You should have seen
It was Anubis.
So yeah, he was
He put
playing
Trumbeak
anything
in
goes. 6 Trumbeak versus 6 Mega Rayquaza. It was an easy win.
Only genius
blast.
minds can determine who's better here. Whirlipede versus Monkey Dory. This is a battle of the ages. These are such bad Pokemon. These are also
Oh, this
not
is-
very good, are they?
Isn't that the whole?
It's almost
idea?
the whole point of the video, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are
exactly.
all sort of underwhelming creatures. And
Pointed
yet,
out about 80 times that we hate every Pokemon on the screen.
I like both of these ones.
these
I
are some of the
hate
better
them.
ones comparatively, yeah. Monkey Dory it's not too bad. Whirlipede is not too, I mean, might be a tough one, is it?
I hate them. I don't know, man. Who do you? I think that Monkey Dory's interesting. Poison Psychic. The design's interesting. Whirlipede is a bit cooler. It's a spiked
Oh.
rolling bug ball.
That's cool.
Interesting design.
That's
They're both pretty interesting.
innovative, some said.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
There's been
I've seen
monkeys, there hasn't been Bugs Spinner.
Who's the monkey?
We just discussed Shogun, which is close enough.
Mankey.
Shogun
Monkey.
cannot roll around.
I like
Mankey.
Mankey.
Checkmate. Sorry.
Monkey Dory rolls into a ball.
I'm inclined to vote for Monkey Dory. Have you considered that in the trading card game it can actually transfer damage counters onto the enemy? It
I don't care.
simultaneously
Oh.
heals your Pokemon by removing damage from them whilst also dealing chip
Oh.
damage to the enemy.
I don't know anything about that.
You're full of crap, man.
Have you considered Monkey Dory EX is
I
also
like
there? It's
Monkey
an
Dory.
EX, rare EX Pokemon that gives only one prize card to the enemy upon fainting.
Why does
Okay,
it give
cool.
one?
That's
This
its
guy's fun.
special
This guy's
ability.
nice. Monkey Dory's
Well,
cool and
that's pretty
fun.
good.
His name's Monkey Dory. A play on words of hunky dory, if you will. That was well said by me. Thank you. I prefer this Pokemon.
I do too.
What
Monkey Dory wins.
what resemblance does Hunky Dory have with a monkey and poison and psychic?
Because he's happy, dude.
He's
Good
pleased,
luck.
and the other one's called like Okie Dokie. They're all like happy
Eats
phrases.
a magic object. We cannot say what
Themed
the
around
object is he consumes.
animalistic
Okay,
tendencies.
we're moved on. Stop complaining, Kippers.
I've not had a single vote in about half of these.
You voted. No, you're a
Doesn't
voter.
matter.
You keep waiting for me to vote.
Even when I go forward, I vote. But
Kippers,
I, don't
I
win.
need your take first up on this
Yes,
one.
yes,
I don't
Carcol.
win the vote. The problem is I don't win
Kippers,
it.
please go first.
No, because
Kippers,
you got
go.
weird opinions, mate. You got weird opinions.
Kippers,
You go against the
first,
grain.
won't
You
Oh,
prefer White
Trunks,
Chalk over
yes.
Tyrannosif.
Yeah, it's cool.
Who's
weird.
Caravana? Not Caravana. Who's this Capsicid?
Capsicum.
Capsicum is
Versus-
Caravana.
Caravana.
Carcola.
Caravana.
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 All right. Who are you? No, who am I voting?
Kippers.
So what are you guys saying?
The floor is yours. Who is your pick here? There's a Capsicum
All right,
child versus.
Well, I'm on the floor. What do you think? I'll put it out to
Very
the crowd.
important question. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Capsicum, to be honest, is crap. I don't like it, and well, it looks absolutely horrendous.
Don't
Dude,
you
I
like
think it looks
capsicum
cool.
in like a
It's
capsicum in like a minestrone?
Coca looks cool.
Or something good? Like a
Minestrone.
Well, Coca
Coca looks
is
cool.
a car full of hot molten coal.
that can be used to fuel
Heated
like
up gold.
industries.
It's a
Dude,
coal
industries
transporter.
thrive based off the efforts of coal car.
Do you ever think about the trucks in the Pokemon game?
I prefer capsicum
What
in my
fuels
sandwich. I prefer capsicum.
I prefer capsicum in my sandwich.
Capitalist versus
Isn't coal
what's the
like
other? What's the other type of
pollution,
thing?
polluting the environment or something?
Communist.
No, not that one.
I don't know. What are you
A
talking
holistic
about?
lifestyle versus a capitalist lifestyle.
Oh, okay.
Jim lives off the lands. I live
I'm
off
ascetic.
profit.
Ascetic.
I'm
Ascetism.
profit. I'm a profit. I'm a profit driver.
I'm
all
pushing
about
that damn
profit
rock
and
up the damn
business.
hill.
Capsicid it does not pollute the environment. Carcoal is ruining the environment.
You spray that guy with pesticides, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I'll fight you over this. You want to meet
Finally,
up, mate?
finally, you've said something
gonna
right.
throw-
I don't
I'm
want you
gonna
to
use
speak
Cap-
ill of Capsicid
I'm
ever
gonna
again.
use capsicum spray on you.
I'll
You're gonna throw
I'll
a
go
coal
to-
car at me.
I'll die for Capsicid if it comes to it.
You wouldn't.
I'll throw a coal car at you. You'll
Dude,
spray
maybe,
me with
maybe we
capsicum
should talk
spray.
about these Pokemon.
I think in a
Pepper
way we
spray.
are.
Don't
And
know
these
about
Pokemon represent our like different
What,
ideations and our
what
different.
wins if me and you went to war? If I was
I
throwing
look-
hot coal at you from coal car, or if you were pepper spraying me?
Listen, the amount of nutrients I get from the capsicum would provide me with the will to fight. Okay.
That'd be a close one. No, but I would get energy from the hot coal burner. That would power
I'll be
my
Want to power up your
locomotive.
tractor?
My locomotive
coal
would be
in-
moving
I'll
faster
put
than
coal
you
in
could
your
foresee.
socks at Christmas.
Shut up, dude.
Your locomotive
that
is,
sound?
adheres to the tracks. I would simply evade the tracks.
Okay. Good luck spraying me
I'm
out.
sending them down
Kippers,
the
your
mountain.
choice is
Coal car.
coal car. I choose
Gargoyle.
capsicum. I choose capsicum. And Munby, it's
Interesting thought.
it's your.
Interesting thoughts. I like them both, man. I like both the designs. I'm gonna go with Capsa Child.
Oh, you go. What? What's wrong with you guys? It looks like crap. That's
funny.
Look at its eyes.
It's funny.
It's like a little jack-o'-lantern capsicum
What is
freak.
going on?
I don't mind him.
It's cool, man. He's cool. I like it. I like the design.
What is wrong with you?
I am. You know what I'm not consuming this year? Any capsicum.
You're striking his capsicum off this,
Yeah.
dude.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you something
striking
now
out.
that vote's
I've had
done.
enough.
I don't eat capsicum. I hate that shit.
Oh,
You don't like capsicum?
Me?
Capsicum's
Yeah,
good.
I keep.
Good
I
with
steer
it.
clear from
Red
capsicum.
ones are
man.
delicious, man. When you
No,
cook them
it's
and you
rubbish, dude.
put them in.
You can taste the
oil.
difference between the colors of them?
Oh man, I certainly can, dude. Capsicum has ruined like
What about
whole
chili?
cuisine. I love Mexican food, but if there's capsicum in it, I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
I don't know if
What
I agree
about
with you on that
chilies?
one.
Okay, a
Capsicum's
lot of people don't. It's actually a weird thing that I believe. You know.
Jim, you still want to assign your vote?
No,
Put it
I
for
like capsicums in all avenues.
Ah,
Really, the
come on.
capsicum kid is good for me.
Alright,
So is
It's
capsicum the
child.
veggie.
it's delicious,
It's
man.
veggie.
It's up against Trumbik and Smoochum. What do you think about that?
Is it? That's thank you.
Kippers,
Yes.
I'd give you the
What does
floor.
it matter? What does it matter?
No, you're a valued member of this.
I don't know. I have nothing to say.
Sorry, can we just, can we just
I
zoom
can't
out?
say anything.
Kippers, have you had any wins so far?
I think the first one. I won the first.
Yeah, you voted for
This is a
Enamorous, yeah.
competition, man.
Can we
This is
zoom
about
out? I just
entertaining the
wanna review.
fans. It's not about
No,
my personal.
this is about winning, okay?
my
This is about
personal
me.
bias and victory and
It's
ego.
me. It's always been me.
What does it matter?
This is about my ego.
What does it matter?
Kipper,
Guys.
Trumbik or
I'm not
Smoochum, it's
answering.
very important to me, okay? It's important to me.
Well.
This is a battle of the ages. These
I
two
don't. I don't. Smoochums have got some merit. I mean, in Mystery Dungeon, Explorers games, it was good level 1 dungeons. It knows powder. No, that's overpowered. Trumpeak. Don't really know much about it, but Beak Blast is pretty cool.
It's big, kind of look. Do you know Cyclone,
I think-
Cyclone, the ice cream?
Ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sort of
they're
looks
only
like that,
Australian fans would understand
They're
that.
delightful. Yeah, true.
Only certain
Australians.
people will get this.
I don't understand where the cyclone come from.
Huh?
Oh no, Trumpeak. I'm going Trumpeak.
Trumbik?
Yeah.
Munby, I'm clamoring for your thoughts on this between Smoochum and Trumbik.
I'm a clamorous. No, you go first.
Me? Well, I would have to say, controversially, I'm gonna.
Dude, sorry.
That just for.
Just click the air horn button.
Is that
You're gonna cut that out.
one? All right.
That's not what
stop that,
Smoochum.
everybody.
That's not what Smoochum is standing for.
That's what I think of that Pokemon, man.
Timothy, the floor is yours.
I'm voting for Smoochum because I just think it has
What?
value to me. So I vote for Smoochum.
Got value to you.
I can't believe you, man. Where's the logic?
You're not logic based. You deal
No,
in
no.
emotion.
No. Smoochum is for me.
No. You deal in emotional sort of things. Meanwhile, to me, a logically driven individual.
No, I can't in earnest vote for Smoochum. I'm voting for Trumbik. I'm sorry.
Okay. voting
I'm
for
sorry,
Trumbik as
everybody.
well.
The Trumbik's actually a pretty nice looking bird.
Trumbik's cool.
I'm
man.
just based off my emotions. I thought that just purely no logical reason.
No, I just wanted to be devil's advocate and make some suspense, but there's no way
no,
Smoochum is any good.
Dude, I threw over to
I'm
you 'cause
sorry,
I-
everybody.
I can't believe it even made it that far.
Yeah, well, this had really
Crap.
soft
And it's
matchups. right?
largely because of its utility in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
That's
would
the
be the
fans, man.
real,
Man, those 0 aisles, man.
No, I've been there
That's-
too.
they're
I
hard as
used
shit.
it. I've often used it.
No, you're full of crap, man. You're lying.
I've never
Mystery
played that. I'm
Dungeon.
kidding. How did
Yeah,
Capsa
that's
Kid
really
make it
wild,
to the
whatever.
semi-finals, dude? Capsa Kid is here.
Oh, I
Well,
don't want to look at it, man. If it wins the whole thing, I'm
Listen,
gonna.
just to spite you, I voted for Capsa Kid.
Stop that, man.
I like him. I think he's better than Monkey.
Oh.
I think he's better.
Wait, Capsa Kid versus
Why is that?
Monkey
What makes
Dory?
you say that?
How could you say that?
What makes you say that?
He's
This is a
vegetative.
I don't care what you guys say. This is a matchup of the ages. These are two titans of the Pokemon sphere
These are good
that we
Pokemon.
occupy.
Has anyone
Monkey
ever
is a-
like looked at these one-on-one and thought about who's better before? This might be a world first. Capsa
No,
Kid
never.
versus Monkey Dory.
Dude, do you know how many permutations there are of Pokemon matchups?
Yeah,
I know
that's
exactly what you mean.
probably 10
know.
trillion.
I know too.
I
but, I
understand.
keep it to myself. Okay.
Exactly. Munby Dory.
I'm going voting for Munby Dory.
You got destroyed.
Yes.
That's my fellow. I like that monkey.
You're voting
guy.
for Monkey?
Yeah, he's monkey.
Kipper, who are you voting for? Is it Capsicid?
Munby Dory's an amazing Pokemon. It's
For
great. It's based off Crazy Monkey.
It's logical.
The design has never been used a monkey before.
It's logical, man.
There's never been a
Logically-
capsicum ever. Has there been a capsicum? Name a Pokemon with a capsicum.
Yes, there was Tropius. So
Oh, crap, I got owned.
and also Executor. So let's circle back to Munby Dory. It wins my vote.
It's not called Munby
Let's
Dory.
say, for the sake of argument, that there were a capsicum Pokemon.
Who is that one?
Is it
Oh,
a monkey?
Scovillain. Scovillain.
Let's go villain, yeah.
There's another one.
Go
So-
villain.
I'm sorry. That's true.
Very much.
All right, the
I
monkey wins. The monkey. I honestly like it more too. I was just kidding.
Congrats. Okay.
I was just kidding.
This is a
Not
firm,
really.
just a firm round of applause for them.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
If you weren't standing up and clapping at your screen just now, I want you to unsubscribe from Jimothy Ghoul channel.
I need a round of applause. Everybody, please.
Please do not unsubscribe from the channel, folks.
No, you don't need them.
Okay.
You've
So,
got 100.
just so you know, this is
We
grand
respect
finals.
all fans.
This is the finals of this bracket, but there's a whole other bracket with some weirdos.
Oh,
So just-
shit.
Oh,
Not even
Jesus.
halfway.
Oh,
Look at this.
Jesus.
That just actually shocked me a little bit when I saw it anyway.
Oh,
Oh
Ah,
my God.
ah.
I'm Juggler's is that's
not
hilarious.
even half done. What?
No, this is good. Okay. Trumbig versus Monkey. What do you think?
Trumbake.
You like Trumbig?
I'm liking a big sip of water.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But what do you
Trumbake,
guys
yeah.
want?
Trumbig's awesome, dude.
I'm so disappointed in that vote. I mean, no, you can vote whatever the hell you want, man. It's majority rules.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm getting dizzy from laughing.
Same, man.
Kipper Fish. What is your thoughts on Monkey
Yeah.
versus Trumbig? Do you think that there's like something going on
The
in the
Trumbig eats
1-on-1?
fish.
Is there a design
Well, Trumbig
value
eats
there?
me. First of all, Trumbig eats me.
Is that true?
Okay? Yeah, it eats
You
fish.
probably would
Yeah,
eat a
okay.
Kipper Fish.
Eats
A
fish.
fish.
What even is a Kipper? Is that a type of like
Fish.
salty
A little
anchovy?
fish, dude. It's like a little.
some,
guppy,
I don't
dude.
know. It's some weird fish from they
Like a
consume.
little fish.
I eat
fellow.
Kippers.
Kipper fish.
It's sort of just a fish.
Shout out to Talent Fitness. He reviewed Kippers as a seafood food rankings.
We should do that. Like, seafood. Anyway,
There's a channel that does this pretty good. But anyways, back on topic.
Monkey.
I think that I'm not really thinking too hard about it. I'm going Monkey Dory.
Wow.
I'm
Monkey
actually
Dory.
I'm a little bit torn because Monkey Dory, great Pokemon in the TCG, but at the same
crazy-
time, kind of annoying to face with.
What does it do in the Tessiture? Could you just?
Well, you
Can
see,
you elaborate?
That's
on
my
the
thought.
you put a,
creative
you place a
time?
dark
Oh, you
energy
like it?
onto it, and upon doing that, it will actually
Oh yeah. Wow.
transfer damage counters from itself or any of your Pokemon onto the enemy.
Is
up to
there a
30.
way to attach 7 at
Thank
a
you for
time?
letting me know of that.
It can only activate its ability once per turn. Moron. Sorry.
If you had 5
wow.
on the bench.
Sorry. If you have multiple Monkey Doors, they can each activate their ability separately. Yes.
Okay,
I've
that's
already-
extra.
That's awesome.
Upon considering this, I'm going Trumbig. I think Trumbig. I like it. I like it.
Make it
What,
big,
what
make it
does
strong.
Trumbig do in the TCG? Let me find this out.
Probably
Trumbig
nothing at all.
Let's applaud
Peck.
Trumbake, guys.
TCG. Let's see if there's any.
What? Nobody likes Trumbig. Oh no.
You know what? Trumbig's
already
got
knew
some
that.
good abilities.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna
The
put that
links
out
are
there.
after Kippers.
So, yeah, they're coming for me here.
What does Trumbig do in the TCG?
Based
Enlighten
on
me.
your
When you play this
Based on your
Pokemon from your
alternative
hand to
views.
evolve, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find to your Pokemon.
Listen,
That's one of
listen.
them.
That sounds pretty
I'm
bad.
cutting
It's
you
like
off.
it's sort of like electric generator, but a bit worse. It's only 3 at the top.
listen the fuck up. This is the last time
Oh,
we bring
listen,
up the Pokemon
Mountain
trading
Pass
card
is
game.
ridiculous.
No, you shut
One
up.
of the other,
dude.
What are you talking
it
about?
puts Pokemon in
Nobody
velocity,
cares
puts-
about the freaking
Trumbig's got some
TCG.
fire
Nobody
TCG
cares.
abilities.
Trumbig wins bracket 1. There's no such thing as the Pokemon TCG. There's no such thing.
Thank
It doesn't
you, thank you.
exist.
Yes, yes.
Monkey
What?
Dory is nowhere near
What
to be
happened
seen
there? Who
Nobody
did Munby
cares
vote
about
for?
that. I voted for Trumbake.
Trumbig won. I'm sorry.
I voted for Kippers
Okay.
Fish.
You guys
Kippers
voted
up
to
next. We have
consume
Kippers
me.
Fish versus Simipour.
This is Bruxish. This is
That's
another one of those
Bruxish.
Ranbat demons.
That's Bruxish.
It's
These are both
it's ridiculous.
random battles Pokemon that I kind of like using in random battles. But I gotta say, Bruxish is absolutely hideous.
I tell you what,
It's
I think maybe in the most recent Ranbats, I think they got rid of these three stupid because I haven't seen them in
The
a
monkeys?
long while. Yeah, I
Well, they're
think
not
so.
in Gen 9. That's probably
Oh,
why.
okay. That's
Oh. Yeah, back in the day they were. Are they not in Gen 9? I didn't know that.
You did. There was no need for that.
Oh, no. It was a scummy comment.
Yeah, you're really an asshole, man. When you want to be.
Exactly.
Anyway,
So-
these maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm allowed to be wrong. Could be the worst thing Pokemon Company's ever done. These three Pokemon.
The
These
monkeys?
stupid monkeys.
Crap.
What were
I-
they thinking?
I think of all of them, my favorite might be Simipour. At least it's like smiling and it's waving. The other two sort of look weird. They got a weird face.
If the other ones look different, I couldn't tell you how. I don't care. I just don't care.
Do you think it's worse than Bruxish though? Bruxish fan 32?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Bruxish here all the way.
You're
I
Bruxish.
like Bruxish is funny. It's like
It is pretty funny. Yeah.
another little Aussie anecdote for you. The rainbow fish, little kid's storybook.
Ah, yes, you're right. But that fish was more aesthetically pleasing.
Well,
Um,
okay. Sorry.
I don't know about Bruxish. Weird mouth. Human mouth.
Bruxish is ridiculous, man. It's got a human mouth. It's pretty funny.
It's a piranha kind of sort of guy.
I think I will vote for the monkey, but what about you, Kipper?
That's crazy.
You probably got to vote for the fish. You're the. You gotta-
I mean, Simipour's got like an original design. It's original competitive use. Hydro Pump Ice Beam, Hidden Power. It's original Pokemon. Torrent as an ability. Torrent as an ability. So
yeah, that's pretty boring. You're right.
really,
right.
it's invigorating. It fills me with energy. It makes me want to drink water, and for that reason, I'm not voting for it. I'm going to go for.
Bruxish has won for the first time in any context. It has beaten another Pokemon. That's crazy.
I thought it beats like 6 Pokemon at once. In
That's such
random
a good
battles
point. I
sometimes.
can't believe they finally put Hydro Pump and Ice Beam on the same Pokemon.
That's crazy.
It might be the first one.
I've never seen that before.
This
The
is
Hidden
who is this hand freak?
That's
What is
Barbarable.
Barbinacle? Who is he?
Barbanicle?
Binacle.
Barbaloo.
This is Binacle.
Garganicle? Binacle.
Binacle.
Bicatl.
I found it on the document.
Oh,
And
Binacle.
So do we do-
Vanillish.
Oh, this is this guy gets Aurora
Vanilla.
Veil plus Snow Warning, right?
That's Vanillux, I
Real.
think. This is the middle
Real.
stage one. This is middle.
Oh,
Dude.
I don't. Dude, this is a tier 3 tier Pokemon. What?
It is.
vanilla.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to see it. I didn't know there was.
That's very surprising.
Yeah.
And this one looks almost the
Yeah.
same as Vanillux, so I can see why it's forgettable.
Vanillux evolves late as well. You guys don't care about that.
Okay.
I care for that, yeah.
This guy's looking it up on
Cerebi.
Cerebi.net.
No, he just knew that.
47, level 47 it evolves.
Wow. Why
Ridiculous.
would they do that?
The worst
So-
Pokemon evolves late.
Binacle is absolutely disgusting. It's like fingernails.
Ugh.
It's like weird face with fingernails.
It's coming out of a rock.
Why is it like orange, white?
What are they going for? Are they
It's-
traffic cones?
Yeah, I don't know. What it's like it's a
That's
cyclone.
actually a good question.
It's the cyclone ice cream.
What was the thinking behind these fellows?
But then Vanillite is it actual ice cream?
I'm trying to
Really?
break it down. I'm still struggling. Disgusting large nails coming out of like random growths on a rock.
This might be the
I need-
worst Pokemon, to be honest. This is absolutely putrid.
Okay. We need the comments. We need the comments to explain this one.
It's a
What's it called
barnacle.
again? Barnacle.
It's a barnacle with hand.
It's a barnacle.
It's
What's its
it's
name?
binacle.
Binacle.
Yep. Okay. I'm voting for Vanilla.
Yeah, I like
don't
the
even know
ice
this
cream.
Pokemon's name. dude.
Vanilla.
Vanilla,
Vanillish,
yeah.
isn't it?
Whatever it is, it's better.
Binacle's terrible.
It's really bad.
All right,
I wanted to vote for it. No.
Okay.
here we have. Okay, I'll level with you. I put both of these on here. This is what is this guy
Wimpod.
called? Wimpod
Wimpod? Potentially. I don't know.
and Inteleon. Inteleon is not.
Is it Wimpod?
That is Wimpod. I don't know how you knew that. That's crazy.
Wimpod. I knew
don't
this
know either,
one.
to be honest.
Wimpod.
It's the pre-evolution of Golisopod.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Damn, dude, Intelligent is one of the least loved Pokemon.
No, I put this one on because there
Inteleon.
wasn't enough. But I hate.
you
This
don't
is
like
like my most hated guy of all time.
What?
Really?
I hate it. Just
No.
looks
Lost your
horrible.
mind.
Dude, they've never done this. They've never given a Pokemon Hydro Pump and Ice Beam before.
Exactly. That's just.
Dude, its base ability is Torrent, but they gave it Sniper.
Yeah,
it's gotta go.
imagine if it crits, imagine.
What a crazy design.
Well, it does have
Yeah, it learns
sniper
focus
shots, but
energy,
like,
man.
you know.
You've gotta- How can you say these things about this Pokemon?
I might get put on the Pokey Press or
I
something.
vote for Wimpod.
Jubilife TV for being too controversial.
Honestly, I'm gonna vote for Intelligent because I don't mind it. I think it's funny. It's like this.
It's a
I don't know,
freakish
it's
looking. It
sort of-
looks so terrible.
It's a caricature of itself. It's like leaning up against the wall. He's like, I don't give a ball, dude.
I don't give a
I'm just
ball.
I don't give a ball. I'm just here. I don't care. I'm cool.
I don't give a
I'm
ball.
intelligent. I'm thinking about like complex topics. I'm discussing the news and politics of the day whilst you waste your time on YouTube Shorts and that sort of thing.
Indeed. The
You're in
Inteleon
the-
would make like
You're in the cryo chamber with David Blaine. and
TikToks about
James
self-improvement and stuff. Inteleon probably does that.
Smith. Yeah, 100%. Don't drink water.
So this is a one and a one. So I'm the deciding vote.
Absolutely.
You're a kipper.
Well, I don't.
What's little Wimpod's ability? Is it the same as Gliscod?
I don't know. It's probably swarm, judging by what they do. It's probably swarm.
It's probably chlorophyll or something.
Wimpod. It is base ability is
Swift swim.
Wimp out. It's actually Wimp out.
Is that the same as Gliscod?
Yeah, it's the same as emergency
Yeah,
exit.
cool. Okay.
Oh, Galissapod, not. Why am I thinking Araquanid? Interesting.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go Inteleon. Like, what? Why would you
Oh.
put that on the list?
I hate
just
this
don't-
guy.
It's
This
okay.
is my own
There's
personal
nothing wrong
hatred
with
for
it.
putting him on.
Oh, you put a
You
personal.
gotta explain this one in a bit more depth, I think.
It's
I mean,
just
why
hideous.
I voted for it. Yeah, what?
It's yucky.
It looks interesting. It's cool. It's
It
like
looks interesting.
sleek.
It's like a weird human.
It's like a sleek design.
So it's
a sleek-
very
he's a
thin.
design, like-
It is just a fast water type with Hydropop Ice Beam.
Thin
It's like
and
a
As you
water
sleek.
described.
He learns Hydro Pump, man. That's cool.
Don't you understand? That's why I voted for it. It's Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Torrent.
I'll get
Yeah.
you for this. I'll get you. Okay, moving on. Inteleon wins, regrettably. I shouldn't have put him on. He's got
Basculin
shooters,
Look
they
at it.
say.
Crabominable.
Crabominable.
Face.
He's
Crabominable.
cool. This
They're
guy
the
was on
worst
the least
face
popular.
awards.
And Basculin. Yes, he was. Yes.
Dude.
Yeah, but they're the worst faces award in Pokemon. Look at it. It looks like crap.
But they're both
Ugly-ass
mean,
faces.
Dude. It's the abominable snowman versus a piranha, which has like a
I
effed up jaw. I like both of these
I like
guys.
Basculin. I think I would vote for Basculin here. I don't think it belongs here. I like Angry Fish.
Yeah.
I'm not all
I
about
feel the
that.
same way about Crabominable. I think that
You like
doesn't belong
Krabby?
here at all. Yeah, I'm a
You-
crabby guy. I'm crabbing out. See if I won't crab, dude.
Abominable's cool. It's ice
Yeah.
type as well. Like,
He's cool,
that's
man.
cool.
That's a
Gets
cool
Ice
guy.
Hammer.
I wouldn't stuff around with crab.
Look, if that was
He'll take you out.
Basculegion on there, I would be, yeah, you gotta be careful with that guy. He's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Basculin is
Gonna crab you
Basculegion
out.
would be unreal if you
And-
had that on there. But
Basculin's water type too. Sorry.
I prefer Basculin to Basculin. Oh yeah, he learns Hydro Pump and Ice Beam probably.
let's Hydro Pump Ice Beam. He's
That's really interesting, actually.
He's actually a physical attacker. So
Interesting that you
I'm
mentioned
gonna go
that, because
Crabominable.
Oh yeah. And I think
Yeah.
Mumby agrees. So
I tell you what, just before we go ahead, I'm not voting yet, but zoom out so that we can see Bruxish and Piranha Pokemon in the same screenshot. These
Yes.
fellows do almost exactly. Let's keep that in mind.
Bruxish and Basculin.
Basculin, yes.
But this
They're
has
fast,
adaptability.
Okay, well, Bruxish gets strong jaw, like they just hit hard with their move.
Basculin learns
Listen-
Last Respects in Gen 9, making it a
Okay.
bannable Pokemon.
Okay,
Wait a
I'm going to
second.
ban this Pokemon from this bracket and vote for Crabominable.
Ah,
Hold on a minute.
that's terrible.
Okay, no, don't
Hold
keep
on a
going.
minute.
Hang on. Oh, another one of these.
Hold on a minute.
Ah,
Dude,
I hate
Vullaby.
that
Vullaby
Lullaby.
and Simisear. You know,
It's Big Alexander.
it's small Alexander.
Yeah, middling Alexander.
Big Alexander.
Vullaby.
Guys,
That's
Titan.
nobody gets that. That's something I named Mandibuzz like 10 years ago.
No, the real viewers have gone back and watched the video Chimp on the Jimothy Cool YouTube channel. They know that one.
Okay.
But Vullaby was a titan of the Gen 6 Little Cup metagame, which
It
is
says a
where I
Little Cup
started-
Goat. It's one of the best Little Cup
Yeah.
Pokemon across the gens.
Started getting into Little Cup. I
Oh.
mean, like proper comp Pokemon from that tier. Had a lot of fun with this fellow. I'm a big fan. He gets overcoat. People would always try to sleep powder and spore him.
Also gets weak armor.
No,
Weak armor's broken.
Yeah, weak armor. That's
Yeah.
a mix-up. Up against an idiot. Let's be frank. Can we be frank about it?
I'm agreeing with you. I'm a Volleybee fan. Purely because of Little... I guess if I wasn't exposed to Little Cup, I would think nothing of this, but it's just broken in Little Cup.
Mandibuzz has also got its own look. Like, it was really good in Gen 8 because out. You remember that? It kind of had some relevance. NASCAR Mandibuzz, you remember that guy? It was like 200 speed EVs or something. That was a good time.
I care for that. I think it's good.
I consider those things.
Kipper, do you like the monkey? You probably like Volleybee, if I would guess. Do you like the monkey, though?
Simisage, is that it?
Simacia.
Simacia. Simacia is crap. So I'm going to go Volleybee.
That's
I
what
don't like any of the
I
three, to be
expected that. I think we would all agree. Vollebee's actually funny.
Volleybee, sing me a Volleybee.
This one is...
What?
So this is... this Pokemon here at the top, Relor.
Huh?
It's called Relor. This was
What?
the bottom one Pokemon on that survey. This was the worst,
What?
least popular guy.
What is it?
It's
Where is it from?
It's a dung beetle. It evolves into Rabsca in Gen 9.
You're searching Rabsca.
you do it research? I could hear tip tap.
I'm typing various...
Hold up, I'm type 2.
1 sec, let me...
Let me type my shit out. Alright.
Oh, it's a dung
So-
beetle.
Yes. Why does that?
Versus
Pokemon.
Volbeat.
I've lost respect for Rabsca.
Dung beetle versus Vol beetle. Dung versus Vol. Who wins?
I've lost respect for Rabsca. Like, what is a dung ball? Why are you evolved from a dung ball?
Does Rabsca evolve into Raboot?
Doesn't Rabsca have a big orb on its head or something?
Oh yeah, it gets that.
Revival
the
blessing.
It's Revival Blessing guy. It's like a magical dung beetle. It's kind of interesting. But the baby form is not the best, I guess, comparatively speaking.
So that's a dung ball. Is it actually a dung ball?
I think it's meant to be fecal matter, which is a bit yuck.
That's
That's
disgusting.
Pretty
That's
gross.
the real thing, dude. The dung beetles do that. They roll around.
I understand, but
nutrients
you're
and
talking
stuff.
about Pokemon.
It's
man.
also upside down with a head. Have you seen it? Like, zoom in.
I've looked at the design. Yeah,
You know
It's
how to
sort
use
of
the zoom
upside
function?
down with a face.
I like it.
It's sort of Kilroy was here.
I'm
don't
gonna go
like
in
that at all.
early and vote for. What's this Pokemon?
Roller? Wait,
Roller.
Relor.
I'm voting for Relor.
You're voting for
because,
You're not
yeah.
voting for Volbeat?
No, I'm not. Well, just because I prefer Volbeat to Lumos doesn't mean I like Volbeat, man.
I think I like Volbeat. It's got crazy straws as
I
hair.
like the design.
It's got crazy straws.
It's got a funny tail. It's funny.
So it's up to me, is it?
It is. Are you gonna vote for the dung beetle? It probably looks like you.
That's not cool, dude. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of funny.
I'm sorry.
So, because of that comment, I'm going against Jim. No, but I'm not voting for. Respectfully, Mumby, I understand your viewpoint, giant ball of dung, but I'm going with Volbeat.
I understand why you.
I understand why. No, I'm kidding, dude. It's pretty interesting design, but I think Volbeat's a bit like Volbeat Illumise are cool. Like it's based on like what do they call those bugs with the lights?
There's bugs with the lights.
Aurora Borealis.
What do you?
Like the
Aurora
lantern
Borealis.
bugs, or whatever. Is there bugs that produce? What are those bugs that light at night? I forget the name of it.
They're called glow bugs.
They're called the buggers.
Bug glow.
Fireflies?
Firefly. I think that's it.
Firefly. That's it. Firefly.
I was having a
Firefly.
mental blank on that, to be honest. I was
How
trying to
come we
think.
didn't know that?
I don't know.
We're supposed to be smart.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if
You would
we're
not
supposed to be
believe
smart.
your eyes.
I'm smart. Okay, who's these guys?
Simi Sage versus Squawkabilly.
Squawkabilly Green.
Oh, yeah, true. This guy who gets a variety of colors that change absolutely nothing about it.
Yep.
That's right. It's sort of like
I thought they
Gastrodon
were
East
smart.
versus West.
Vivillon. They thought they were smart with that. They thought they
They
were
were
doing
thinking.
something.
They were thinking clever. Okay. So the two Mohawk-based Pokemon. Interesting.
I have something to
matchup.
say about the Pokemon trading card game.
Oh,
Squawkabilly EX is a great card.
you might as well get it.
Oh, is it really?
It discards your
Is it
hand
green?
and draws 7 cards on the first turn,
Is it just Hearthstone with different rules? Is that what we're thinking?
in a matter of speaking.
Okay,
That's-
cool.
I
Thanks for
suppose.
letting me know. Why not play Hearthstone? Okay, sorry.
Hearthstone sucks these days. Anyway,
Okay.
I like
Yogs are
Squawka.
on,
I like
sorry.
Squawka.
Muster for battle. Okay, I like Squawk as well. This guy's another one of the random battles titans that I've grown to know and
Squawky?
love.
Yes. Yeah.
The squawk
Yeah,
good.
I
What is
like
its ability? What does it do? I don't know much
It's,
about it.
it's guts for
I
science.
think it's guts
Oh,
or
that's pretty good.
It gets hustle or guts, maybe. I don't remember.
Grussel, I think that's right, actually. It gets hustle.
It's Crustle.
Guts hustle.
Well, it wins. That's a unanimous, I think. Kipper, you probably preferred Squawky as well.
Yeah.
I don't think we like the
Silver Sage.
monkeys. We don't like the monkeys.
No, we hate the monkeys.
This
We hate
is okay. I'll admit I put Iron Jugulus
Oh.
on here. I put him on.
Oh, people
But-
didn't vote for him with crap.
What is he up against?
Flittle. This inexplicably evolves
Fuck.
into Espathra.
Oh,
I don't know how that
Well,
happens. It's like a
that's just
little.
speed boost guy.
Yeah, this is a little
What?
like serviette that evolves into an emu.
What? What? What's else going on here?
oh.
what do you
It
mean?
doesn't make any sense.
Looks like the
This
middle
thing would have
evolution of
lost
things.
the Great Emu War. This thing would have got destroyed.
What the fuck, man?
I'm voting for it because I don't want Iron Jugulus on here, but
I really don't want to vote for Iron Jugulus. You're making it really
You know what? I've
I
been waiting
don't-
for this. I've been waiting for the platform. Iron Jugulus is okay.
hard.
no, man. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that.
it's pretty crap. It's pretty crap. But I don't
I've
think
been
it's
waiting
the
for
worst
this
Pokemon
my
in
whole
existence.
life, Jimothy.
Tell this on the
Iron
fucking platform.
Jugulus is not
Iron
that bad.
Jugulus, It's okay. It's not the worst, but it's far from the best. I don't think anything of it.
I don't think you.
I thought it was a bit
say something
weird.
like that in earnest. I don't think.
I just didn't understand why they made it, and they called it that. It just doesn't, and it's.
I think it's a
the
smart
same
name. You know,
as-
it comes from Latin.
It's the same as Hydreigon. What does Jugulus mean?
Oh, Dragon.
Jugulus
It's
is
not-
Latin for neck, but they changed it to an I instead of a U. Just like I don't know why, but
Jagulus.
they did.
Maybe because it sounds like you're going
Just
for the
for flavour.
jugular, and that's like not Pokemon friendly.
They did that for flavor. Yes.
So they didn't want to scrap the whole thing. They thought that's genius, so we got to keep it. But we don't want it to sound like the jugular vein, do we? So we got
But
to.
I just don't understand where's the resemblance. Where's this resemblance?
Resemblulus? I think Flittle is way better than Iron Jugulus, but I don't know.
Iron resemblance.
You guys, is Flittle that bad? I feel
This-
a little
what the
crazy. It's
fuck?
okay.
I think
I don't mind Flittle.
Iron
Little.
Iron resemblance.
You guys are
is better.
studlocked by Flittle. I didn't think it was that terrible.
Flittle is crap. Iron Jugulus is at least better than Flittle. But
It is.
Iron
What?
Jugulus is still
I'm
crap.
sorry to say, it is crap. Yeah, it's rubbish.
Sorry,
There's
man.
no way Iron Jugulus is better than Flittle. Come on.
Yeah, it is. Flittle doesn't.
I'm
I don't.
gonna
What does
vote
it resemble?
Flittle.
Ah,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
vote
are wrong.
for Flittle to progress for the sake of the
What if
channel.
Iron Jugulus won the whole thing? That'd be.
I would be
really fun.
upset about that.
Me and Mumbus, me and Iron Mumbulus schemed at the start. We thought, you know, Jim's gonna put Iron Jugulus on it. Let's put
Future paradox form of
No, that's not.
Iron
That's
Mundulus.
already not happened.
Iron Mumbulus. Wait a second. What was the other? Mumby Dory.
Mummy Dory.
Imagine them head to head.
Iron
man. What?
Mumbulus.
Imagine that.
Iron
That would be
Mundulus.
so cool if that happened. That would be so cool.
Okay. Bruxish and Vanilla.
Bruxish versus Vanillite.
Is it Vanillite or Vanillish?
Vanillite, I guess. Vanillite.
Is it?
Vanillux.
Tyrannosif. Sorry.
Vanillux, yes. Vanisif.
Vanillite.
Bruxish versus.
Yeah, you're right.
Vanillite.
No, it's Vanillish. It's
Vanillite.
actually Vanillish.
It's Vanillish?
No, it's-
I'm sorry.
It's Vanillish.
I'm
It
so-
actually is. I just googled it.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Bruxish versus Vanillish. Which Vish is better?
There's about the ish. That's crazy.
What ish is better? I've been doing research.
I'm
Doing
researching.
some research.
Bruxish.
You vote Bruxish? I vote ice cream.
Ice cream only got by. It didn't even get by on its merits. It just had a soft matchup round one.
That's true.
Bruxish had to work to get where it is today. I'm on Team Bruxish.
Vanillish is.
No, I like it less now that I know it's called Vanillish. I feel like that's a bad name. It doesn't really
Yeah,
make
but
any sense.
Bruxish is called Bruxish.
Yeah, somehow I prefer that. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a better name. The
Is
X-
Bruxish a referral to teeth? Maybe is it like some?
It's like brushing the teeth.
brushing.
That's weird, but I mean, I guess so.
I think Bruxish is so ridiculous. Like it just looks so ridiculous. Who thought of that?
Either there's a positive thing that's like means it wins.
I think that means it wins because it's just so stupid. Like it's ridiculous.
Well-
Sorry to the Bruxish fans out there, Zero.
Zero.
I think it wins.
Bruxish wins. I can't.
Bruxish
Bruxish
wins.
has won
Crap.
2 matchups. I never thought I would see this
Oh,
in my
look,
life.
I mean, look at what it's gone on.
King of the crap Pokemon.
Binac, can we Can we just think about Binacle for this? Is the worst.
Let's review.
This is the worst Pokemon ever made. It's got to be.
Yeah,
Anyway.
man.
Anyway,
I think
Oh,
you're right.
crap.
sorry. Where are we? Intellion versus Crabominable. Out of principle, I'm going the
Intelligence.
crab. The crab.
Okay, thanks for your early vote. Intelligentsia versus Crabber Superstar. This is an easy matchup for me,
Crabby.
and I'm not going to tell you. You're willing us to vote for the crab.
It's the crab. Kipper, what do you think? You
I
like
love
Intelli?
eating, I love eating crab. So crab's
think this-
delicious.
This lizard is going to eat this crab.
You like eating crab?
I'm
I'm always afraid that crab shell is going to slice me if I eat it. Like it's going to slice me up.
That's a
You
fear.
get a nutcracker and crack open the shell. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Is that
You
true?
know how to do that. So hold on a minute.
What if you like the design?
Who voted who?
I voted. Wait a second.
You said something fun there.
I voted for
Wait,
the.
who
I
actually
voted.
did vote for who?
I voted for the crab. I voted for the
bad.
crab, and
Please
Mummy
talk
abstained.
about-
He abstained.
And
Who
Mummies
voted?
abstained
Wait.
his vote.
Who voted for who?
Well, I like Crabominable, so I'm gonna vote Crabominable.
We're going
think it's
3-0
better
on the
than-
Yeah.
Crabominable.
Crabby.
Congratulations.
Crabby wins
Yeah,
it. I
I don't-
hate you until I hate you.
It's a bit cooler than Intellion thinks it's all cool and shit, holding the finger out like a gun.
I don't
And
give a
Crabominable's
damn.
just like
just saying.
with this really disgusting face, and that's why it
He's
wins.
sort of gross. Yeah.
I
It
like
just
Crabominable.
looks scary as hell.
With like a
I just said
Bruxish
nothing.
mouth on the left there. That's a bit frightening. Anyway,
Bruxish mouth.
Vullaby versus Volbeatabee.
Watch out, you're about to get a brave bird, dude. That's a one-hit kill. Vullaby, baby.
Does it win?
It's
You
winning.
love it.
Would
a hell of
Vullaby
a
win the
lot.
matchup?
Oh, it might get.
Kippers, what do you think of
prankster.
these two? You like these two guys? Kippers. Kippers.
It might get hit with the prankster Thunderwave as
Ridiculous.
mentioned. But wait, Vullaby is a dark type. It wouldn't be
What?
affected by that.
Wow.
You
Wow.
just threw a curveball at me. You just spun me off target there. I forgot what I was
man.
going to say about them. Jim just threw a curveball at me.
Kippers. Kippers.
You gotta consider every angle of this matchup, dude.
Vullaby touched out of an egg, and Volbeat sort of as a firefly, interesting. I like Illumiso over Volbeat personally. Just want to put that out there.
Okay, well, thanks for letting me know. How about we actually worry about what's in front of us instead of some
Yeah,
esoteric
let me
rubbish?
say is uninvolved. Let me say the counterparts, but Volbeat
see,
is
let me see, let me-
not concerned.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So I'm going to vote for Volbeat.
Ah, that's really interesting
Despite
because
what you guys think I'm voting for Volbeat.
I'm actually going to vote for Vullaby. So that's
Are you guys vote for Vullaby?
yes, Vullaby wins that.
Why?
Little Cup, I like him.
Do you like the design of that?
He sort of looks weird, but I like him in Little Cup.
Looks
He's
funny,
earned
actually.
one- it's one of those
It's kind
Pokemon
of
that
I
earned
like
my
it, yeah.
respect, you know?
I think
From,
he's well
uh,
It
done.
is
From
interesting
usage.
that you said that. I think it's pretty interesting that you thought of that.
Are you like being sarcastic, dude? Do you actually think I was
No.
interesting when I said it? Did you actually think it was
No,
interesting?
no,
Or
yes,
you-
yes.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, did you?
Everything you say
No.
is like really interesting, intriguing. You're really
That's cool
smart
because
guy.
I feel like the same towards you, so that's really cool
Yeah.
that we are together here and we're
Like you're
chatting.
really
'Cause
a
I just
wealth
think
of
like
useful
you're interesting,
information.
I'm interesting, and
I mean, I think Mumby's sort of smarter than both of us combined, but you know, that's just.
I say smart things. Yeah, I'm smart.
what are your concerns regarding Flittle and Squawkabilly up against one another, battling it out?
This is no matchup I've ever done.
Well.
I'm voting
This
for
is,
Elvis.
there's a few world firsts here. This is Flittle and Squawkabilly have never been in the same room.
Yeah.
I
Let's-
don't think anybody's ever voted them against each other in the history of the world. You're right.
That's true, man. Nice, man.
Is Flittle supposed to be like a serviette that also has serviettes coming out of it? You know? Like a
it's
fine dining, this is on the table,
it's a layer of bedspreads.
it's bedspreads.
Dude,
I
I
think
don't
like
know. I don't care.
it's a take on Little Flight. Like it's
It's like-
wait, no, a Sparthra doesn't fly. Oh crap, dude! Jesus!
It's sort of a spin on Little Flight, the common phrase.
I'm a friggin' stupid man.
Emus are flightless.
I'm a
Also, a
donkey man.
Spathra isn't even an emu, it's an ostrich. I just
Donkey
call
of
it
the
an
day
emu because
here.
I think it's funny.
Little-
What is it?
It's an ostrich.
Oh,
But I like to
I
call it
called
an emu. I like to call it an emu, though. Anyway.
I thought it was. What do they call those other types of land birds? Get the name.
Cassowary?
Blood.
Cassowary. Yeah, cassowary.
You know, I saw an emu the other day at a park.
Well,
Really.
I'm
You
not,
should
even,
run
I'm not
up
even
to it
kidding. I saw it.
and challenged it. The best thing you can do is run up to it and challenge it.
Yeah. Just don't do that,
Put 'em
folks.
up.
Don't do... Stay away from
never
the
do
emu.
that. Emus are big and scary, dude.
A big emu would be no match for me. No, I'm kidding, dude. It'd destroy any human.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
I recommend battling it.
I'm with
I
you.
like emus. They're cool. Anyway.
So who are we voting for?
What do we think of the design?
Squawkabilly versus Flittle. Flittle looks like napkins on a fine dining establishment. And Squawkabilly looks like a haired bird. Bird with hair. Squawkabilly EX is the crux of the Raging Bolt. I don't know if that's even still good, but the Raging Bolt EX deck.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Probably because it's Gen
I'm
9.
voting for Squawkabilly with its rockabilly do and its slick
It's a
style.
Rockabilly.
Rockabilly.
I'd also vote for Squawkabilly, I think.
Thank you.
Flittle
3 for 3.
has failed. Okay.
Little does not much for me.
Krabby versus Bruxish.
Oh.
This is
Crab man.
This is a
Ladies
tough
and
matchup.
gentlemen, we're
No,
into
it
the
isn't.
top
These
8.
are both terrible.
We're getting it's getting intense
guys,
for the
you're
viewers.
sleeping on Crabomnable, man. What's all the hate? What's all that about?
I don't know. I don't hate it that much, I guess. This
Oh,
was in
yeah.
Hoenn Gaiden. This was in the game. Was broken.
That's not what I'm hearing,
Crabomnable.
dude. I'm hearing hatred. I don't know.
I love Crabomb. I love
Slight
him.
hatred.
I think he's great. I think he's popular. I think he's one for me.
He's lovely. He's
That's
a
better.
lovely guy.
That's much better. Thank you.
He's lovely. I'll have a
He's great.
pint with him. I would have a pint.
Probably the
Mumby,
best
would you have a pint with Crabomble?
Yeah. I
Can
would,
he
yeah.
lift it?
Thanks for letting me know. Cheers, mate. Have a
He
pint,
can, mate.
please.
What's up with
Bruxish
his
can't
like
do anything.
hands and arms? Is the part that weirds me out, and like
What do
the
you mean?
face and like most of its body and most of it.
He's a
Yeah, right.
crab.
Doesn't she
He's
make
a
any
crab
sense?
that he's an abominable snowman. He doesn't have claws. He has instead weird mittens on.
Oh, you know, like
I like it.
Abominable Snowman has like paws. That's
yeah,
why.
but he's like, why are they like, flat on his hand or whatever his hand even is?
Maybe the Pokemon design.
It's as if it's like a
crabs.
leg, but then it's as if it's a leg, but then he has legs that are crab legs.
Maybe he enjoys eating crab. I mean, I'm not sure.
Maybe the designer like
The
crab.
lead designer.
Maybe the but Bruxish is. I think I prefer Bruxish, dude. I think I like
Yeah,
Bruxish more than this.
You've lost your mind, man.
I don't trust you anymore. You've lost my trust.
What do you mean by that?
You've lost my trust.
You've
as
lost
a,
his
No, I
general
think Bruxish
trust.
is better than the crabs.
He no
Sound
longer
weird.
trusts you.
as a purveyor of fine goods. You've lost me. What more can be said?
I don't know.
I'm voting for Crabominable, the one true winner of this matchup. Thank you.
So
You know, I think.
You
I
like the design?
think. Jim. Look, man.
yeah. What do you?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on this? I want to hear.
I'm gonna vote for the Jibominable Snowman.
You
Vote
are right.
with your heart.
The crab.
That's the worst. Yes. Yep.
You voted for the
Yes,
crab.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
You're a crab voter.
So I'm voting for Bruxish.
That's
No, I
Boris.
voted for the
It's
crab
almost like
man.
Boris
I like-
Johnson.
Boris Johnson. Vote for
Shout out to
Boris
the UK
Johnson.
fans. I hope they've got the reference.
Okay, you'd hope so.
Bruxish is winning. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. You're all over the place. You voted for the abominable snowman,
He's
and now
voting for the
you
Snovman.
yourself are a kipper
Bruxish.
fish.
Crabsish.
You voted for the Snovman already, dude.
Did you vote for the snowy
Abominable.
Boris?
Abominable.
The Crabominable. I already said it.
Okay. Sorry,
I
I
mean,
thought you said
I'm
that
not
you
sure-
voted for
I'm
Bruxish.
sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
You're making me crazy, mate. Okay, no, it's done. It's finished.
Take it back. Harry. Wait. Please go back. Alright.
Please.
Help.
Please.
Help, man.
Okay. Up next is semifinals between Volibear and Squawkabilly. To be honest, I like them both. I think they're both okay.
I
I
like
think
the
they're
way you're
both okay.
thinking about it.
What
sorry.
is
I don't know.
what makes one better than the other?
It's such a good question, Kippers Fish.
Thank you.
Well, Volibear has little cup dominance with weak armor and brave bird and big pecs and stuff like that. Probably not big pecs.
You know, if you
Squawkabilly.
look at it like full, it looks like Squawkabilly's already won this matchup because it's more centered. Just a
Yeah,
thought.
you've
Just putting that
preempted. Is using psychological tactic to pit our minds against to have a war
Against
with
one
ourselves with no
another.
mind.
Yeah.
This is
You
what
guys have
this
gone
is
off the deep end
about.
here. You've gone insane. I can't understand anything happening right now. I think that Wallaby has merit in the little cup. That's what I said. That makes
What does
that's
that
a
got to
logical
do with the
point.
design? It does nothing to do with the design.
It's in an egg.
What you've regressed.
Eggs
Tell
are
me, do you like
eggs
the
are full of
design?
nutrients. I
Design.
think.
They are. They're one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet.
Then I wouldn't want to eat the egg that Wallaby came from. I guess because I like him.
That's true.
So
You
that's
You reckon if people ate Wallaby eggs, they'd turn a bit like evil? Like the yolk of a Wallaby egg?
I mean, damn. That's
That's
wait.
an
There's
important
no
fact.
eggs in. There is eggs in the daycare. I guess all
You
Pokemon
can
evolve
eat
from
the
eggs.
yolk of the Pokemon.
Why does
Kippers-
Wallaby specifically keep the eggshell when all Pokemon can be created from eggs?
Kippers doesn't eat eggs, he told me.
I don't eat sort of 4 eggs a day. I don't do that.
I'm voting for... Oh, this is actually kind of hard. Come back to me.
Squawkabilly EX can draw 7 cards. If you discard your hand, you draw 7 cards.
Come back to me, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm back in the I'm back in the show. That brought me back, dude. What does the TCG got to do with it?
He's
Regression.
got artwork. He's on like a. It's very nice artwork on it. It's shiny
all
with
of us
foil.
have gone a bit insane here.
And it no Squawkabilly EX. There's a custom artwork, and he's like looking over in the ocean. And he looks pensive. He looks.
Whoa!
Brooding.
True.
And I
Isn't
like
it
him.
the blue version? No,
He's Brutus.
It might be. I don't
Brute?
remember. I think he's
remember.
green.
Let's look it up.
Squawkabilly
Brute.
alternate artwork. It's good. It looks wonderful.
That's cool. That's nice.
But Wallaby,
Squawkabilly EX.
I think I'm
It
leaning
is the
towards...
green one. It's the green one.
It's
I'm
green.
going
You
to
Destroy
go
me. You
ultimately
destroy me.
voting for my boy, Wallaby.
That makes
That's
sense.
my choice.
I
and
feel
I'm
like
gonna
I
stick with
associate
it.
this
Thank you.
Pokemon with Munby. I feel like he always uses this.
Yeah, I like a big Mandibuzz
I
guy.
think-
Big Mandibuzz guy.
Out of respect for Gen 6 Little Cup, you got to vote for Wallaby. Gen 6 Little Cup is one of the greatest formats
Exactly. I'm
of all
cuppish.
time. With Chimp Criminal and stuff like that to its name.
I'm cup non-averse.
So I think that
You should have put Darumaka on this. That would have been.
That's a popular-
Darumaka's cool. It's a cool
popular
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
If we were putting
Yeah, I was
Pokemon
gonna
we
go for
liked
Wallaby
on
as
here,
well.
then there would be no video.
You also
In
got
fact,
Wallaby?
There shouldn't
Yes.
be a video anyway.
There shouldn't be. I'll delete it. No,
It's
no.
the worst video of all time.
What do you mean? It's.
This is a legend.
How about looking at these Pokemon as deteriorating my mind or something?
Oh,
I think
no,
it's driving us
seriously.
insane. It's the
This is
design
just
is
all
so bad.
garbage Pokemon. They're all
Why
bad.
are we trying to? It's like you got 2 really crappy. Like, what's really bad? These Pokemon.
What's an example of something bad, folks?
Something the worst thing you can
Probably
think of.
like
It's
The
like a
Godfather.
rotten tomato versus you're
Yeah,
trying to
probably
compare a
the
rotten tomato with a rotten apple.
I did not care for The Godfather. It insists upon itself. Sorry.
It's like comparing a glass of milk with.
Congrats
I
to
don't know.
Wallaby for winning that tough matchup that we discussed in earnest. Without
was me, Fredo.
So we're on to the finals.
I know it was you, Fredo. Sorry.
Now, this Pokemon that you've hated thus far, Crabominable, has made it all the way.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Why is Crabominable in the grand finals?
He
It's very
wants to
stupid.
rescind the nasty
I'm voting for
things you said
Wallaby. It's
about
better.
each other. What?
You
What?
stupid. So,
You stupid
I
bastard!
could go either way. I could go either way. here.
You
What have you
bag-
done? Sorry.
What have you done?
What are you voting for? I'm voting for Crab.
Oh
Go either
goodness.
way, man.
Yep.
It's ice fighting. It's terrible.
That's the point. It looks like crap. Its face. It looks stupid.
Who cares what
It
type
looks
it
funny.
is? I'm
It's got weird mittens on it.
I'm undecided still. I don't know.
Ponder it.
What do
Ponder
you
the pros
reckon?
and cons. Boris Johnson up against Anthony Albanese.
Just got
Okay, I'm going with Boris Johnson. I'm going with Crab Boris.
Albanese.
It doesn't look anything like him whatsoever. I'm kidding.
I'm going with Crabominable, man. I'm
You got
actually
Krabby? That's crazy.
going 100%.
Jim.
You're just
I
trying
like
to peeve me
Crabominable.
off with that one.
No, dude. No,
That's
you,
absurdity.
come on, man. It looks
I'm
cool.
I'm not that
It's
kind of guy. I
weird
wouldn't
as hell.
do that. I wouldn't.
It's just things you wouldn't expect. Ice type and
It's
a
just
weird
yeah.
combination.
it's
of
a
everything.
novel
It's
concept
it's
of an
funny.
ice type.
It's some curveballs, man. Like that's, you know, you don't expect these things, but they have come to pass. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Crabominable and Trumbeak are at a standoff now.
Wow.
Ooh.
Now this is a matchup, ladies and
Heavy
gents.
hitters here, ladies and
Yep.
gents.
What do you think?
Thank
Crabominable
you for
versus
tuning in.
Trumbake.
Unfortunately, ladies and gents, we're going to have to leave you on a cliffhanger. Part 2 will cover this matchup. Sorry, I lied.
That's a lie. Don't leave. Don't leave. That was a
Viewer
fib.
retention is very important.
I'm like just going straight at Crabominable. I'm putting it out there.
What's wrong with you people? Trumbake has merits to it. Trumbake won a battle. Trumbake has it's a cyclone.
I want
its
to make
beak.
this down to the wire. I know who you like. You know who I like.
It's
Trumbake-
I know
interesting.
who Munby
I mean,
likes.
this was the least searched Pokemon, right? No, Trumbeak. There were no fans of this Pokemon.
What?
Am I correct in saying all of this info?
I don't know. These are all
I think I'm
low
right
on the.
all, man.
It was search. One of them was search results. One of them was a survey conducted by my favorite YouTuber, Thomas Game Docs,
He's-
and he
That's an awesome name, actually.
did
I
it.
like
And
that.
then that's a good name. Yeah.
Luke 50 yen. This is a
Luke. Luke 50 yen editing this video. Sorry, everybody.
Don't apologize and never apologize. I
I like Trumbake.
Not a spectacular
I'm
video,
beakish.
but Jimothy cool. No.
I'm beakish.
It's actually a cool name.
You're
Yep, I'm
beakish.
beakish.
You guys
Beakish.
beakish.
I can't believe
You know what?
Crabominable is
Listen to
here
me.
with the
I
final
just
dude.
put it out there because it was always going to be Trumbake. I was not voting for Crabominable. Trumbake's way cooler.
Okay,
I
that
just wanted
makes
it down to the
that
wire.
makes
Okay.
sense. And
I'm beakish. Yep.
that I will probably never look at these Pokemon ever again. But
But that's it.
that's
wow.
it. Blipbug was there, and look at them all the greatest hits. Such
feels
Pokemon
like-
as Flittle,
Jugulus.
Capsakid. Remember this Capsakid? He had a fun time.
I remember him. Good times.
Get
with
rid
him.
of it, man.
Dude, it feels like I've been
I'm
recording for like
Jugulus, the
6
best
hours.
one on the list.
This hasn't even been. It's only been an hour 26.
I know, man.
You're
That's-
going crazy. You were in the time chamber or whatever they call it.
It's a tough episode.
I had fun.
Slugged
I
it
had
out.
fun looking at Smoochum and all
I
these kinds
enjoyed
of
that,
people.
man.
I enjoyed it. I like the design of that.
I'm Jugulus.
Yeah,
We
I'm
like
joking.
Trumbake here. We like Trumbake.
I like I'm Jugulus.
We'd like a beer with Trumbeak.
I'd have a beer with that guy.
I'd like to have a beer with Trumbake.
I'd like a pint with him.
Sorry.
Beer with Trumbeak.
Sorry, everybody. Okay.
Yeah, congrats, Trumbeak, Big Birdie. Big Birdie won the whole damn thing.
What
the
does
whole
it get?
shebang.
What award does it get?
It gets a great award.
It gets
really good.
acknowledgement of its existence.
Gets the
It gets
best
that,
award ever.
you know, that poo, whatever that poo, that dung beetle thing is. It gets that ball
It gets that dung.
on the trophy.
It's a dung sort of adjacent. guy.
Dung trophy.
Oh my goodness. We have to get out of here.
Yeah. we
Thank you,
gotta-
Munby and Kippers, for joining me. And we have
No
to
worries, Bill.
stop. We have to cease.
Yeah, I'm out of here, man.
Thank you.
My head hurts.
Thank you.
My head hurts.
This has been strangely like hypnotic, and I don't know why this has sort of driven me crazy. This has driven me a little bit crazy.
Me too. Don't ask me why.
But thank you for
Oh.
joining me, and I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.